here during the Second World War. So that's what the fuck? What happened to physics? Alright, we'll circle back into here, but what the hell was that? Howdy Homies, I'm the Sunny Side Spud, and welcome back to BioShock. Would you kindly join me for episode 2 as we walk into the medical pavilion? This is definitely not 5 minutes after I ended the last episode and a small smoke incident from my wife cooking. She tries. Alright. So as we left off last time, we are walking into the medical pavilion after Andrew Ryan tried to keep doing that.
Now you've met
tried to put
Andrew
splicers in
Ryan,
us.
the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Kill your cravings at the Circus of Values. These things creep me out, to be honest. These are fun. I really like the hacking system of this game. This is a lot of words. Really, all that you need to know is that it starts here and you're trying to end it here by moving these pipes throughout. And it's not difficult or anything. I think it's a lot of fun, to be honest. But that's just me. I do know a lot of people complained about it, but I love this version. I hate the hacking in BioShock 2. This is great, in my opinion. Whoa, little buddy. Whoa, little buddy. Simmer. God, it sounds like there's somebody right on the other side of this wall. It's freaking me out a little. Almost any machine is hackable. Most of them are pretty, it's all about, like, how far into the game you are, typically. But there are things like a safe is harder than a Circus of Values, right? But they're a lot of fun, in my opinion. I did not mean to do that. Right-click is how you instantly finish the hack, which the stream will just follow whatever you have done. And it's very easy for me to hit the right click on accident. It's one thing that I did prefer on the console version that I'm more used to the console version. But it was a lot harder to skip to the end of a stream there. Okay. So, this little guy. I made him a friend. He is my friend now. Which I think is a cool thing that you can do in this game.
Keep away from my machine! You're the same!
Hey, stay off my little buddy. So, little thing about the little buddies. They will shoot you. If you get in the way, you will get shot by them, so you gotta be a little careful about where you stand when you have one.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study.
Nice.
Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we plinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
Steinman is something else, man. Why can't I move? Why can't I go forward? Okay.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one who runs this place.
Didn't really need to push that button. He is not still human. Steinman is for sure a monster. He's awful. Okay, so here's a thing. I think all my settings got messed up from the last time I did this. Like, it shouldn't be on stereo. Maybe it should be on stereo. I'm not good at this. The voiceover okay, so maybe it didn't, but I feel like it's harder to hear the sound. So I'm going to try that because I like to be able to hear the voices nice and crisp. Wow, that sounds terrible. Let me try again. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's try that. No, wait. No, that's a bad idea. Okay, now let's try it. Okay, that might be better. I think I might need to turn the music down one more time. Did I hit her? I don't think I hit her. Him? I don't know. See, it's my cowardice showing here. They should all know where I am. From experience, this doesn't actually hide me. I'm a big fan of the this machine gun. Just because I'm very much a fan of spray and pray. Coming through. Who needs skills when you have a machine gun? Well, you say you can see me, but like, it took you a very long time to find me. Oh, I think my robot's getting killed. Ah, yes, because I am the monster here.
Get out of my sight! That won't work for long!
He's still alive. Good. So one of the things that they... You say you can see me, but you are nowhere to be seen.
Go and run! That's all your life is good for!
Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm out of it. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Did she just tell me she's writing down my name? Oh. Cool. That's the first time I've died in a long time. That's embarrassing. Can I... Oh. I might just like... I meant to buy more stuff here. So hopefully that'll help. Reactivate my security bot. Cool. It's been a long time since I've died in this game. That's embarrassing. So, once upon a time, I managed to jump onto the medical pavilion thing. The sign. Although, now that I think about it, it probably wasn't from here. It's probably from the other side. Oh, yeah, it's totally from here. Never mind. This is the episode where I make myself look bad. Good to know. I like that.
Dr. Simon said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
So these are just like canonic ghosts, and that's wild to me. Why did that fall? How did... All of them fell. Was that my little buddy, or was that like a scripted event? What the hell?
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman.
Oh, jeez.
The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Above all, do no harm. Stop. Because, yes, because he's the one that first said that.
Adam presents new
Yikes.
problems for the profession. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got, but when we...
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrobolts.
Oh yeah, maybe I should have explained that. Electrobolt makes them short circuit. I've explained it. You're welcome. It's not that complicated, robots. You shoot, you shock them, they short circuit. You get a chance to hack them like this. So the first one was obviously when I hacked the, what I've been calling Little Buddy. This is the second one we've done so far, and it's just this little turret. You can't move, but it's very strong. Oh, I missed.
Just adore it.
So, hacking is such a great part of this game, in my opinion. You can see there's a little robot here. But I found him before he found me. Suck it. It can be very... Like, at this moment, it doesn't seem like the robots are a big deal. Just understand that's partially because I'm playing on medium. Sorry. And largely because I've played this game enough times that I kind of know where to look in these beginning areas. But... Also, if you look for the red light, small red light is generally a robot. They can be very punishing, though. They can deal a lot of damage very quickly. So be cognizant. Ooh, armor piercing rounds, that's cool. Where's little buddy? Oh. Little buddy died. Revenge. Okay.
Oh, get the door, Sydney!
My name is not Sydney. But I'm gonna shoot you in the Sydney. Haha. It's a knee joke. Bad puns, everybody. That's the quality content you're watching for. You're welcome. Oh, so this is the ammo version of the Circus of Values. Truth be told, I don't tend to buy ammo often. The harder the difficulty, the more you need to, like, be smart about your ammo. I play on medium, I don't need to be that smart on ammo. I'm not good at ammo conservation, just being honest. So I like to hack these. But mostly just because I like to hack things. The reality is that I'm not going to use it much. Vandalism.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines.
Oops.
I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Well, I guess I'm a parasite. Call me Tapeworm Spud because I am a parasite. Because I will never not hack a machine. Call it civil disobedience, I guess. That didn't mean to reload.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free. The farmer to feed them out of charity.
Oops.
How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
So you heard it here, folks. Andrew... Okay, hello. Why do I hear crying? I thought that was a baby at first. I was gonna say, you heard it here, folks. Andrew Ryan thinks that, expecting free food is the same as being a pervert. Communists are pervert, according to Andrew Ryan. I'm gonna duck into here. Okay, I'm gonna duck back out of here. Okay, that hurt a lot. Holy crap. Did I... Oh! So obviously that's a grenadier throwing... It's called grenades, but honestly they look a bit like a Molotov cocktail more sort of thing. If you can shoot the grenadiers' grenades, they will blow up. Self-explanatory, sorry. But like, you know, it'll kill him. I keep doing that. Okay.
Bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again.
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
So, even the security cameras are hackable, as you can tell by the fact that I'm hacking a security camera. Sorry. They are hackable, though. So, he was trying to explain that if you shock them, you can get a moment of invisibility. I say invisibility, but, you know, the camera can't see you for a minute. And you can get past them. However, if you hack it, they will spawn friendly drones whenever the security camera, the green light, sees an enemy. Pretty cool. If the security camera is red, then it's going to send drones to kill you. Oh, good. I incinerated her. Hacker's delight. So this just makes it so that whenever I hack something, I heal. Obviously, I love to hack, so I would love to be able to heal for it. Tonics. They are sort of passive abilities, passive skills, akin to the plasmids, and they can just give you a cool little buff in some sort of non-direct combat way. For this one, obviously, it's that... Really? So that's oil. Concerning. For this one, obviously, it's just simply that...
Parasite wanders the halls. We rebuilt our city and the doubters sent a fly to spoil our home. 1,000 atoms to the man or woman who pins its wings.
1,000 atoms to the one who kills me. Lovely. So that one just made it slow when I hack something I heal, but there are ones for all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. The tonics are fun. Incinerate, new plasmid. Burst things into flames with the snap of a finger.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Warning, fire spreads. Warning, fire spreads. I love a game that makes the tutorial super satisfying. Oh my god.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security,
Jesus.
the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
I love a game that makes the introduction, tutorial of a new thing super satisfying like that. Yeah, a game should be difficult enough to keep you interested. However, I love it when the first time they show you something is just the most satisfying feeling of it. Machine gun rounds, nice. Anyway, I digress. I think I can go out this way.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery.
Cool, hello. Big Daddy.
It is a moral obligation to reinforce the healthy, to lift the contagious, to be mix the criminal with the law abiding. Then why are the police allowed to mingle with the fair?
Jesus, I don't know if you guys could hear what Steinman just said, but it's fucked up. He's comparing ugly and pretty people being together is the same as contagious people and healthy people being together, and that we shouldn't subject pretty people to that. Yikes. Oh god, where's that
Why do
guy?
we have 2 eyes? Is there some law that says we must? 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 ears, 2 breasts.
Yes, we should have 2 arms, 2 legs.
I'm not finished. Not finished.
Oh, you can't actually hurt him there. It's
You'll have
kind
to
of
find some
disappointing.
way to get through to surgery and Steinman.
This whole place.
Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
Ooh.
I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. If you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plasmids, you can catch the damn firebombs and toss it right back in his gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
So that was the tutorial version of saying if you get telekinesis, you can return the grenades and blow up the thing that just got covered up. Very useful. I'm very... Actually, unironically, I love the telekinesis plasmids because you can do some really dumb shit with it. And I find that funny. Okay. I can't afford anything. Cool. I think I accidentally bought a heal at that. Gonna run back.
Approaching a little sister is a criminal offense.
Okay,
Do
he's not there now.
approach the little sisters.
Oh god, the sound of the Big Daddy. It's actually very intimidating. It's like a deep, almost rumbly whale sound. I don't know why they went with that, but it works. It's intimidating to me. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, moving on. Oh, so yeah, I always wind up getting incinerated
Steinman, I know medical
before I was
billion
supposed to.
is your matter.
Whoops.
But you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tit. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Yeah, leaks. Leaks many leagues below the sea are not a good thing. Oh, hello. Fuck. Okay. Also, if you notice, the next time I use an Eve, you should take a look at the Eve's symbology. If you look closely, it has a heart on it. Obviously a reference to Adam and Eve, because that's the... Sorry, not a heart. It has a apple with a bite taken out of it. A reference to the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve. And obviously, the whole game's centered around genetic evolution sort of ideals, with Adam and Eve literally at the center of the whole thing. And I always thought that was kind of a neat little nod to the audience. Might be a little too obvious to be called a little nod to the audience, and I recognize that, but I think it's fun. One more. There we go. And I think it's interesting that in a situation where Andrew Ryan in Rapture. Whoa. She got real fucked up. So yeah, some of the turrets are rocket launchers, grenade launchers, whatever you want to call it. Might tell us. Nah, it doesn't. And these ones are punishing. Oh my god. Okay, so you always want to be really watching out for turrets, because some of them just throw full-on explosives at you. That shit got fucked up. Okay. So yeah, Adam and Eve. In a situation where Andrew Ryan is like saying there is no gods in Rapture, there is no kings in Rapture, he then immediately titles everything based on, or not everything, but a lot of things based off of religious icons, which I think is kind of an interesting concept. Andrew Ryan didn't name it this, but on the flip side, you have Atlas. Our guide so far in the story is named Atlas, and we're trying to help him get to his kids and get safe, right? Atlas is a titan in mythology who held up the world, the globe, on his shoulders. So you see there's another piece of ideological symbology. It's interesting. So much of the game is them separating themselves from gods and kings, whilst also shit. Whew! That was close. Okay, so setting up that they want to be away from ideological symbology while also leaning into ideological symbology. Interesting to me. Perhaps it's meant to reference the, man. There's like this concept, in my opinion, where man, even when they're trying to get away from religion, winds up making a religion. So in the, how much do I want to get into this? In the era of Robespierre, of the French Revolution before Napoleonic Wars, they actually started something called the Church of Reason, where they were rejecting like Catholicism and Western God, basically. And so they were going for something the opposite. So they tried to go towards reason. So they made a Church of Reason where they were worshiping logic. When you try to get away from religion, sometimes you just wind up in a religion. I just think that's interesting. Wrench jockey. When I hit with wrench go big boom. This thing. Yeah, I can make it harder now. Might not have even been worth coming in here for, but... Oh, hello. I do like the wrenches. I've noticed that even when I try to do a playthrough that utilizes the wrench more, I wind up not using the wrench after a certain point. Your first weapon is supposed to be aged out eventually. And I'm sure if I class really heavily into the wrench, I can make it... Come on, let me... It's armor-piercing rounds. I want it. There we go. And I'm sure if you class heavily into it, you can make it really good. But I don't. Oh, look, a shotgun. I like shotguns. Okay. Hey, look, a reason to use a shotgun. I don't like a reason to use a shotgun. Oh, jeez, I hate that. Oh my god! Fucking shit. Missed. Come on, I cannot afford to miss. I mean, typical for a shotgun, it's very slow. It's only got a few shots, 4, I guess. Very slow to reload, but man, does it pack a punch. And that I do appreciate. Okay. I hate to admit it, that part still gets me every time. I meant to hit T.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
So that's Tannenbaum. In case the references weren't... Well, hello. In case the references weren't completely obvious, she was a Jewish woman, young scientist in Germany or Poland, presumably, who was taken in, who was smart enough that she was taken in by the Germans to do research, trying to do genetic experimentation. And during the war, it's a little vague on what she actually did or did not do, or did or did not accomplish. But she is a leading, if not the leading, expert in genetic research in this world. So, pretty intense. Tannenbaum comes up a lot. She is an actual character in this game, and she's really interesting. When we get more into who Tannenbaum is, we'll also, like, she is based off of a historical figure, not the research, because, let's be honest, I don't even know if I don't like that. I don't like this. Okay, so that's weird. Just hypothetically, can I shoot her? Okay, she's got real floppy physics. I'm going to keep the shotgun on me for a minute here, because that's real creepy. Against my better judgment, I'm going to go into the tiny hole first. Oh, hello. I was signing for play.
Tired.
I understand you're tired, but... Was I wrong?
That won't work for long.
Oh, there it is. I see a red barrel, and I assume very flammable, very explosive, and very dead enemy. Is she dead? Okay. Tannenbaum is relatively loosely based off of an actual historical figure during the Second World War. So as of... What the fuck? What happened to physics? Alright, we'll circle back into here, but what the hell was that? So as we get further into her story, I will, I'm going to do some research beforehand just to make sure I have everything right, but we'll be talking a bit more about who she was based off of and their cultural significance, because I think it's really cool. Oh god.
Tannenbaum. Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a
Oh my god!
Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
There it is. Plasmids are the paint, and Adam is the canvas. I kind of disagree. I think the genetic materia is the canvas, but that's just me. Oh, I'm out front again. Nice. Wait. Oh. Oh. I went all the way from over there to over there. Cool. Is there anything else in there? Sorry, I know I'm one of those gamers that has to turn every stone before they feel okay with moving on. I know that's annoying. I might even cut some of this out, but that's just who I am, you know? As a gamer, especially on something as Chomper's dentist office key. Okay, so I do need to start over here. You know, just like as a person, that's how I am. I'm very thorough, and it does annoy people. So I'm sorry for that. If it's too much, let me know in the comments, and I will either try to change my style a little bit, or I will... There's a camera in here somewhere, I think. I'll either try to change my style a little bit of gameplay, or I will start cutting some pieces out to make it more bearable. Just let me know in the comments if you can. That being said, we're almost done with this episode. I just want to show off this next... Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Timing was decent for that, I guess. Yeah. Any pros or cons, put them in the comments for me. I would love to learn and get better at this.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Sujong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch it through a faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Sujong just getting an idea for plasmid.
Telekinesis, super cool in my opinion, but we have run out of slots, so I'm gonna put it in incinerate because I don't think we need to melt any ice for a bit, and I really like the shocking.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Press V to drop. Okay. So this is telekinesis. This is really cool. And you can actually catch trophies from the wall. You can catch things in midair, like that. How cool is that? Now, there is an interesting piece of historical... You're interrupting my lecture. Leave. Thank you. So, interesting piece of historical inaccuracy. Not that this game is meant to be historically accurate completely, but at the time the Rapture started in the 40s, fell by 50. This style of tennis ball hadn't existed yet. The yellow, fuzzy tennis balls that we know and love came about in the 60s, I believe, maybe in the 70s. So yeah, that's historically inaccurate. But I don't really care, because it's not meant to be. Also this. That's it. I just think it's fun. But we'll save the rest of the fun for the next episode. Save. Thank you for joining me for this episode. Would you kindly go ahead and check out the... I can do this. Playlist down below. We should have a couple episodes up already. Hopefully episode 3 is up by the time this is on there. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. That helps us out. And yeah, have a good day. Peace.